This is an international dream match.
It is two of the very best going in the business, colliding head on here at Parade of Champions. Both men are champions in my opinion.
Well, let's see who comes out on top.
The king of the Cruiserweights and the best junior heavyweight in the world, Robbie.
One of the undisputed best in the business when it comes to Cruiserweights, junior heavyweights. If you're talking a list, a tally as it were, Robbie X's name always finds itself to the top, and rightfully so. But in recent days, Billy, he's not really been coming out on top. He's in somewhat of a mini slump.
He might be in a slump, but what a match to bring you out of it.
Yeah. Big occasions, bring on big performances. As Robbie X got one in this evening, we wouldn't bet against it.
But it's time for the man of the hour. It's time
Weighing in at 161 pounds, from renowned superstar, he is the Better
I love this guy. The swag, the confidence, the way he conducts himself in the ring. This guy, in my opinion, whilst he is on a world tour, whilst he has been in some of the biggest companies around the globe, I feel he, just like this man next to Robbie X, is underrated. But tonight, they're ready to rip the roof off Unit 9.
And the other thing is, we've got to bear in mind that Robbie X and Leo Rush, they're not exactly old men. They've got another 10, 15 years doing this. They are, if anything, approaching their peak. I don't think they've actually quite got there yet.
Prime time players, Ricky.
Absolutely. Both men have been in the business 10 plus years, experience. We're going to go to Robbie X, 16 years in the business, against the decade in the business for Leo Rush. Pretty even when it comes to height. Robbie X is slightly heavier of the two, but there's not much in it. Age is approximately the same.
This is a real dream match. I'm quite hot for this.
Does indeed ring the bell, and here we go, straight away, no messing about from Robbie X or Leo Rush. This is going to be fast paced from two of the very best Cruiserweight junior heavyweights in the game today. Both men trying to get the up end, both men trying to outthink each other. And Robbie X feels like he might have got the better of that exchange. If he didn't get the better, he certainly may be equal there of Leo Rush. And we're talking about the measure of both Leo and Robbie X. Leo is enjoying.
He certainly is. They're both enjoying this.
Enjoying the serenading. Unit 9 appreciating having both these men in the ring at the same time. Rush, former NXT Cruiserweight champion, former TNA X Division champion. Robbie X has held 23 championships across Britain in his career. Both men well travelled. Both men know what it's like to be in the ring with heavy hitters.
But both men still have so much to prove.
And this is the thing that we're saying about their age as well. It's not a little man mentality as people seem to think it. It's more about being respected for your craft. And there is respect shown for one of the best high flyers going in the business today, Robbie X, with careless abandon and also precision. Leo Rush. Wise to the occasion on that one.
Here we go.
Leo Rush is going to fly. Look out, everybody, suicide dive. Robbie X goes straight into the barricade as Unit 9 erupts for Leo Rush. Leo Rush has been in the ring with some of the very best. He's fought the likes of Adam Cole, Ricochet, the Elite, Ray Phoenix, Drew Gulak, Zack Sabre Jr., a who's who of some of the very best of this generation.
And now,
he's been in the ring with.
And now he's at Unit 9. The home of some of the dream matches in the UK.
Absolutely. Whoa, both men go down. In the exact same position that we saw Pete Dunne and Will Ospreay face off against each other years ago. We have another generational clash here between the Bad Child and the King of the Cruiserweights. Here at Parade of Champions. We did mention the losing streak that some people said that Robbie X has been on in IWN as of late. This would be that tonic. If he can knock off Leo Rush here, it really would propel him back, give him that confidence, give him that swagger that we know he normally likes to have.
Robbie X has all the credentials in the world, Ricky, to be an IWN World Champion. But there's something lacking at the moment with him. There's got to be. This losing streak has to be affecting him.
God, what hang time on the...
But is it? Am I talking absolute garbage? Because this Robbie X is fired.
He's got the confidence in the terms of the way he moves around the ring. Or maybe it's the closing of the matches. Maybe it's that final little bit of, I don't know what it is, attitude or edge that he might need to take him over the line in some of these encounters. And they were all close encounters we saw. Took RKJ to his limit back at Z-Force Live. Was basically cheated by Tate Mayfair's.
Greatness.
Back at Pain and Glory.
Greatness.
No, greatness. He cheated. Smacked him in brass nuts.
I remember, I think I was tying my shoelace.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Your shoelace. Just a bit of the hand. Both men are so quick, not even able to chop each other. Rolls through, 2, no! Robbie X is relishing this moment, and he is firing on all cylinders here, Billy. I think no one here would be surprised that both men are giving it their very all here. 2, no, still plenty of life left in the native of Maryland. Robbie, very tiny bit of frustration, maybe.
Ricky.
Yes, Billy.
Are we watching this in fast forward? This is
feels like we're watching it in fast forward. I'm kind of glad for a moment it's taken a very, very slight break to the canvas, to be quite honest. Give us a moment to catch our breath.
Oh, I'm breathing heavy.
Yes, you are.
I'm breathing heavy.
Just so we can remind you that you are watching us, I believe, on YouTube or somewhere else. We are on YouTube. IWN is on YouTube, very much so.
And please subscribe.
Yeah, please do subscribe. We want to get to 20,000 subscribers.
20,000. When you get to 20,000, you never know what's next. 50.
30,000.
Oh. 20,001.
2002.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can find on YouTube, IWN, we're also on all the socials. Go check us out on X, on Instagram, on Facebook, the usual horse. Get on TikTok as well.
We are across socials. We are social media savvy.
Speaking of savvy, look at the way that Robbie X, I was going for the deadlift German. Leo Rush was wise on that occasion. Fantastically quick goes Leo Rush, and over for the cover. Took a bit too long to get to the cover, but a fantastic cover. But all the pressure on the shoulders and deeply hooked the legs. I think Robbie X was lucky to get out of that. Leo's pedigree, not only known in America, he's a member of Chaos in New Japan. He's tagged with the likes of Kazuchika Okada, Tomohiro Ishii, Chuck Taylor, Rocky Romero. He's obviously here as a single star, and it's what he's most known for, but he has been in the ring with some incredible tag team partners that have passed on a lot of wisdom in how to go the distance in contests just like this. He's tagged with Bully Ray, Nick Aldis, Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, even our very own Ryan Smile.
He has. The all-day star.
So that's a lot of magic that he's been rubbing with. And you wonder if he's going to be in a position to need to channel some of that here against Robbie X, if this does indeed go the distance.
Now, with Robbie's losing streak, I said there something must be missing.
What do you think that is? What do you think's missing from it? I mean, obviously getting the win, right? That's what I'm saying. Is it in the final straight?
It's like when Leicester City got relegated from the Premier League. You don't expect champions like that to end up in the bottom three. Oh, yeah.
But then no one expected them to be champions, to be fair.
No, but no one expected them to get relegated, Ricky. But they got caught in a streak and they couldn't shake it. Is that Robbie X? Is Robbie X just getting too used to losing?
So you think Robbie X's problem with losing is that he's losing?
I think losing becomes a habit, like winning. When you're in a streak, that's why they call it a streak.
So you think it's a psychological position?
Yes, I do. I went round the houses to get there, but I wanted to emphasise the fact that I don't believe just winning or losing a match just happens because of your technical or powerful prowess in the ring. I think it comes from having that momentum, and his momentum at the moment for such a talented performer isn't where it needs to be. He is not on course for the title, for the World Championship, so he needs this tonight.
Absolutely. It's a hell of an opportunity for Robbie X, and he'll know that. Oh, comes back, whoa, almost got him with the rush hour, but Robbie X has wised him, he's done his homework. Flips and kicks him right into the guardrail and follows him straight outside Robbie X. Maybe he could hear you, Billy, and he's decided maybe it's a little bit more aggression is what he needs.
Wow.
Up goes the king of the Cruiserweights, and down goes Leo Rush. He somersaults him, and he's straight over to the cover, puts him up high on the legs. No! Only a two, says your referee Oscar Harding. And this is the thing, if he's going to win, he needs to be able to close it out.
Robbie, don't let them get into your head. Focus on getting victories tonight. Focus, Robbie, you need to turn this around.
See, this is the problem, like you said, it's psychological, and the last thing he can really deal with, if he's in a position where he hasn't been able to get a win in a little while, is to think, hang on a minute, I can't do this and the crowd aren't on my side. It's going to be a double bubble. It's going to really get him from both angles. Thinking pile driver. Rush kicking the ball he had.
Fire, absolute fire.
Catch him with a Pele kick. And then Robbie. Instant, oh, he was trying to reverse him. And he flips back and holds him in position. Powerbomb, and he falls, sits out, hooks it straight away with a hook, and that was as close as it's been in this contest so far, Billy. Wow. What can you say about the speed of that? They reversed each other, they both knew what each other was thinking. It was like they were in simpatico, and Robbie X just pulled the trigger. He was waiting for a moment, Leo Rush wasn't expecting what happened, and bam! That is what Robbie X is going to have to do. He's going to have to do the unexpected.
I was speechless there, Ricky. I was speechless because, and I am not a speechless man, as you know.
No, you are not.
But what does Robbie X have to do to get the victory
I've just
here?
said the unexpected, surely. No, I'm not in a position to know
That
what
was
somebody's doing.
unexpected.
That's what I mean. Surely, but both are so used to being high flyers. They're so used to the speed and agility in their game. It's going to take a little bit of something extra, surely.
Whoa. Slap the taste out of his mouth.
He's going for the exclamation. He's calling for it. Problem was that he alerted Lio Rush to it. Lio Rush heard it. Poison
Oh
Rana!
my Lord.
Right on the back of Robbie X's head. And here he goes. Hits it this time. It's the Rush Hour. And suddenly Lio Rush is over the cover. Hooks the legs both deep. No! Split second Robbie X. I think Robbie's mistake there is that he basically caught the exclamation in a way that Lio Rush could hear. He had just enough time to counter. And he turns it into a position where he nails the Rush Hour. But he's unlucky, in my opinion, to not get the free.
Back that shoulder shoots up. Robbie X is still in the
He's
fight.
determined, like you said, he's on the losing streak. He at least knows that, right? Like you said, if it's in his head, it's in his head. He's thinking about it constantly. I want to get a win. I want to get a big win. And this is his opportunity. Doesn't want to let him pass him by.
Leo waiting for here.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say the same thing. Strike while the iron's hot. You've hit one of your best shots. You've got your man where you want him. Stuns him down to the canvas. Still has him in the cravat. Keeps the neck. Stuns him again and down to the canvas once more.
Oh, look, here we go.
Don't like the look at that. Off the ropes once and twice, they lariat Robbie X, and Robbie X landed right on his forehead. And now Robbie X is in a very bad position because Lio Rush is very comfortable on the top rope. Oh, but Robbie X was quicker. Robbie X was quicker than Lio Rush was expecting. You assume he was going up to probably hit the final hour, and Robbie X this time was playing possum slightly.
This is your chance, Rob. Oh, wow.
What is Robbie X thinking here?
No.
Lio Rush, the bad child, might be about to be punished by the king of the Cruiserweights here at Unit 9 with the Spanish Fly. It's countered by Lio Rush, who throws him off, and now he's in a position. Final hour! Final hour! He nails Robbie X. Good golly, Miss Molly. He got every bit of it. 2! He got him!
Here is your winner, the bad child, Lio Rush.
What a contest, and once again Robbie X doesn't manage to basically close the deal, but what a contest, Billy Wood. You said dream match, and wow, don't wake me up from that one.
Every single person tuned in right now to our YouTube channel, they know full well this guy, well, both guys got the contest of their life.
Absolutely. You could tell how much it meant to both of them during that. You saw Robbie X, like when he kicked out, the sheer defiance, the fact that we saw Lio Rush fly to the top. He was going to hit him. He was going to hit him where he lay, and Robbie knew enough, just enough, to think, no, I'm not having that. Ran up to get him. Just wasn't enough on this occasion. Was he unlucky? How would you call it?